Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's edition of Who Am I Reading For? Let's see what the energy is that Spirit wants to share with you today. I post these almost every day. There is a playlist. If you like this style of reading, I would love for you to check out the playlist. These are timeless, so whenever it is finding you, if it resonates for you, it is for you. All right, so take what resonates and leave anything that doesn't. Ooh, we just had something fall on the floor. Okay, Seven of Pentacles to get us started. So I feel right away that somebody is waiting for something, has been waiting for something, has been manifesting for a while, could go back 7 weeks, 7 months, or even 7 years, waiting for something to unfold, waiting for something to come in. Let's go ahead and see what this is. What is this that my friends are waiting for? So I have the Emperor here. You could be waiting for more stability in your life. You could be waiting for your person, your divine masculine or divine feminine, depending on which one you are. Okay, I have the Judgment card here. That is change. There's change on the horizon here. Some of you may be finding that this is confirmation. Maybe this change has already taken place, but you know, we have just recently gone through a season of eclipses coming to an end. This brings big change. Also, we just had the 11/11 portal. This brings big change. Also, yesterday was the new moon in Scorpio. Big change, big changes. So I feel like over the last however long it's been, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, you've been going through a lot. You've been learning about yourself. You've been growing. You've been, going through a lot of healing and a lot of changes to bring you to where you are right now. And you've been waiting for something to unfold that you've been waiting for a while. You've been, nurturing this. You've been dreaming about this. You know that you are manifesting something specific. So this is your something specific, whether this is an actual person or whether this is something else in your life that you've been working towards and wanting to manifest. Maybe it's a dream in your heart. And that dream is for you to have more stability, have more structure, have more authority, be the authority in your life. Maybe you have always felt like life was working against you and you just want to be the authority. You want to take control and you want to take the lead and you want to find the success that you have been looking for. All right, so I feel like recently there's been a big change that has taken place. And a lot of this has come from what you've learned over the last 2 years, what you've learned about yourself, your own authority, your own energy, your own peace, your own structure, your own stability, you coming into your power. Okay, this was all divinely planned. So I feel like the judgment is also about a call, like a call calling you for some sort of purpose. So I feel like you've been waiting for a long time for something, for the purpose of you coming into some sort of power yourself, because there is a purpose for you. There is a purpose through all of this, and there is a call that you may be answering. You may know that, you may not know that, but whatever it is that you've been going through for the past few years, whatever it is that you've been learning, whatever it is, like spiritual path that you're on or just your human path, has, as challenging as that has been, you have come to a place where you are now in your own emperor energy. You are now this like higher version of yourself that actually is ready for these changes that are coming in. You probably had to learn a lot to get to where you are now, because what's on the other side of this is much bigger than you think, because there's some sort of call here. There's some sort of a spiritual purpose here. There's some sort of purpose for you on earth, whether it's spiritual or not. There's something big here, and it's you had to come into this place yourself in order to receive whatever this is, because of a bigger picture. Okay, now if you are looking for your emperor, your divine masculine, This is part of the change. And you had to go through whatever you had to go through to become who you are today, to be able to receive this high level person. You had to become high level to receive your high level person. And there is change here. So there is big change here, bringing you two together, bringing you into whatever this is for you, because we are all different and we are all waiting for different things. We're all manifesting different things. But let me tell you something. These are destiny cards. If I can grab them. These are destiny cards. These are major players. This is a major time of your life, and this is very important. Whatever this is that you're sitting on, whatever this is that you've been manifesting, whatever this is that you're feeling the stirring and maybe the call in your heart to do, whatever this means for you, it's important. It's big. And that's why you had to wait so long. And that's why it's been so challenging. And that's why it's been so tough, because it's big. It's major change. And it's like the universe gives us these big changes. Yeah, I just saw the World card. The universe gives us these big purposes and these big people that we're connecting with. And sometimes that comes with a big challenge. But the reward on the other side of that is big. It's greater than you think. It's greater than your average person. So if you have been guided to this reading, if it has come to you, there is something here for you if you've been sitting on something for quite a while. And it doesn't have to be 7 weeks, 7 months, or 7 years. It can be something in between. I'm just reading the sevens here, so it could go back that far. And this could be something like a dream in your heart that you have had for the last long while. And you've just not known how to get it off the ground, or maybe you tried and you didn't feel like it was successful. Now is the time. Now is the time. You're going to be given some sort of new opportunity here for this to come together. Now, whether this is a person, a place, or a thing, the time was not wasted. And now is the time for change. And so let's see. All right, let's see. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, we have your new opportunity here. So you're going to be given a new opportunity, if you haven't already, a new opportunity for whatever this is to unfold. There is a change. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. You're going to know it. There's some sort of a change. So it's either with a person, it's either with, a dream in your heart, or whatever this is that you've been waiting for. Here's your change. Now, it may start small, and that's okay. Don't think that it is a small thing, or don't think that it's, some sort of a game that the universe is playing. Like, oh, okay, so something small here. This is what I've been waiting for all this time, and you give me this little small nudge, or whatever it's going to be when it shows up for you. Don't doubt the small stuff, okay? It's going to grow into something bigger. It's almost like, here is your change. It's the evidence of change. But the change, the big part of the change, is coming after this. This is just your evidence of some sort of a change here. Now, like I said, it may start small. Yep, here's the World. It's time. It's time for you. You've come full circle where you've been. And it's time for your next chapter. This is literally your life part 2. All right, let's put it that way. Your life part 2, whether this is in a person, a place, or a thing, a dream in your heart, no matter what it is your life part 2, because you have come full circle where you were. It's time for you. It's time for you to advance to your next level. It is like fate coming in saying, yes, it's time for you to go to the next level. It's time for you to start this thing. It's time for you to meet this person, whatever it is. You have been focusing on yourself. In the heart of the spread, I've got the Four of Swords, and this is somebody who is just focused on yourself. You are resting, relaxing, and trusting. You are finding stability in focusing on yourself, and you're taking time out for self-love, self-care, and just what do you have for me, universe? What do you have for me? What do I need to focus on in order to step forward into this direction that I want to go in, that I've been waiting for? What do I need to focus on? So if you're not doing that, it's coming up in the heart of your spread. If you're not doing that, go ahead and do that. Ask the universe, what do I need to focus on right now? This is all about focusing on you and making sure that you are okay, making sure that your health is good, your self-care is good, your energy is good. You're putting up boundaries, you're honoring those boundaries, and you're just focusing on you and what is right for you at this time. Giving yourself lots of love and compassion, taking care of yourself and those who are in your family, your priorities, You're focused on your priorities right now. Now, I see a lot happening here. I see that there is something that could be still closing. I feel like you had to really work through a lot of things, like maybe overthinking. Maybe you've been a chronic overthinker. I'm getting that from this card here, the Ten of Swords. There is something coming to a completion. It's like your old cycle is still completing before you actually step into this new cycle. But there is a call to change, and change is in your energy. Okay, but there may be something that you are viewing as done in your life, and that's showing up in your cards. There's something that maybe, for some of you, it's already done. For some of you, it's like you've been going through one challenge after another, learning, big lessons, and that cycle is closing. Okay, this is a death and a rebirth card. We're literally in Scorpio season at the time that I'm recording this. When you see this, you may be way after that, and this could be past energy for you, and you're like, yeah, wow, that was a tough one. I had to really let go of some things that just were not serving me anymore, and it was tough. But you know what? You learned, you grew through it, and now you're ready for your new beginning. You're ready for your new chapter. You're ready when you let go of what is not serving you, what is holding you back. And this could be person, place, or thing, but it could also be thinking, negative thinking, or, behaviors and habits that just don't serve you anymore. It's time to put that old cycle to rest and step into your new cycle. So I feel like this is, for the most part, a past energy. So I would love for you to comment below and let me know, yes, I've done this. I've closed this cycle. I'm ready for my next chapter, right? Because some of us are still dealing with things, and it gives us hope when we see the comments below, and when you have gone through this and you're seeing this change, it gives the rest of us hope. So I would love for you to comment. That's why I do these Who Am I Reading For readings, because I love to see who am I reading for, but also I want to see the changes that take place. I want to hear about them. Okay, so I've got the Six of Cups here, and I've got the Six of Wands. So 2 sixes in a reading, when they come out together, this talks about a trustworthy partnership. So I feel like for some of you, you are manifesting your person. All right, and you've been for a while. Now just remember that you have been going through what you've been going through for a reason. You can say, yeah, but Cindy, it's been so long and I'm so tired, and when am I ever going to find this person? Just know the universe is in control. There is something bigger at play here, and you were brought here to me to see this reading, to find this out. Okay? There's a bigger reason for you. Sometimes those of us who have a bigger reason for our story, a bigger purpose for our story, which includes a person for you, you have to go through more of a challenge. It's like, it's just the way things are. If you have had a rough go for the last 7 years, maybe longer, maybe shorter, and you've been waiting and waiting, it is for a reason that is bigger than you can imagine. So when you get on the other side of this, you will see the success is bigger than you could ever imagine. The connection is bigger than you could ever imagine. There's a reason you're going through it. There's a reason that is bigger than you. And I can't tell you why. I can just tell you that there is a reason you're chosen for something special, and so is your person. And you have to go through the hard stuff to get to where you are now, where you're ready for this to come together. And they had to also, you'll find out. But this person is going to feel like home. This person is going to feel like you've known them forever. This person is a past life love. As far as I'm concerned, when I see this card, I feel like past life love. I don't do X's. You're not going to find that on my channel. But when I see this, I know that you have spent a past life with this person, and you're going to feel it. When you come together with this person, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel like they're familiar, they're home to you. You're going to feel it because your soul knows. Your soul will recognize their soul, and their soul will recognize your soul. But you've got success here that is beyond what you have asked or thought about or tried to imagine. It is big, okay? And I'm excited for you. So let's get out of your head, because I have the Seven of Swords here and I've got the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is somebody who is, the two of these is the Nine of Swords. That is somebody who is overthinking, who is in their head, and you're meant to overcome that. You're meant to come out of your head and drop into your heart and feel what it is that I need to learn every single day. And don't think that's a negative thing, because it's not. You're on a journey and you're headed towards something pretty great. All right? But you're meant to overcome this overthinking and this stress and anxiety you've got going on. You probably have lots of thoughts. Maybe you're talking yourself out of the love that you truly want that's coming. Okay? But when you're in this energy, you're blocking yourself from it. And this is why I'm telling you this. The two of these together is the Nine of Swords. Negative thinking, worry, fear, anxiety, keeping you up at night, worrying about your situation, worrying about yourself. Trust that the universe has you. Be willing and daring to believe that. Be willing to believe that a higher power has got you and is guiding you and supporting you, and you are not alone. You're here for a reason. There's a big reason why you've had to wait and go through the things that you've had to go through, okay? You might have in the past had gone through a lot of betrayal and backstabbing and horrible things with this card. Both of these, actually, that put you in that place of overthinking and worry and stress, worrying that you're going to have the same experience that you had in the past. And that's why you've had to go through a lot of relearning all of that, unlearning and then relearning a new way of thinking, a new way of believing, a new way, period, and letting go of all that, because that is a lie and it's not real, and we're putting that in the past right now with this Ten of Swords. There's a lot of swords here, and there's a lot of overthinking, and there's a lot of jumping to negative conclusions, and there's a lot of negative self-talk, and there's a lot of fear. So you're learning to unlearn all of that right now. So take my word for it. If you are this energy, learn how to unlearn it. Take steps to learn how to unlearn it, okay? And trust, because all of this is not trust. It is trusting in fear instead of trusting in faith. It is trusting in the negative instead of trusting in there is a higher purpose for you. There is also a higher energy, a higher power. Whatever you call that, God, the universe, spirit, source, whatever that word is for you, there is a higher purpose to all of this from a higher source that is watching over you and taking you to this higher purpose. You can trust it. Be willing to believe in it. Be willing to take off your blinders. Be willing to, put this to rest and drop into your heart in a place of trust. You're watching this for a reason. This tarot is spiritual. We are connected to a higher source. Why do you think that we get the message that resonates with you? Because there's a higher source giving it to us. and bringing you to this story so that you can hear it. So know that your past is not going to repeat in your future. You're having to unlearn a lot, and that's what's taken you so long. But it's bringing you to a place of a higher power, a higher version of you, so that you can receive this higher version of love or your dream, whatever it is that you are waiting for. Okay? Right now, if you're in this energy, you're blocking it. So we need to step out of this. We need to get up out of that chair. Okay? Get up out of that chair and trust. And let's see what's coming for you. Let's see what, let's see what's coming for you. You're focused on yourself. I love that. There's a lot of swords here. So you've been having to work through a lot. Okay? And that is why. That is why. Some of us have to start way behind the start line of our race that we're running. You know, some of us have got a lot of undoing to do first before we even get to that start line. And then we run our race. I know, because I'm one of them. So, you know, we gotta stick together, right? Look what's coming. I asked, what is coming for you? The Ten of Cups. So I feel like this Emperor is, for most of you watching this reading, it's a person. It's a person. You had to come into your highest form of you, which is this, but you're also inviting this into your life that matches you and brings you this beautiful love that is trustworthy, that is balanced, it's stable, it's healthy, it's whole. It is a happy family. It is contentment and peace, and finally feeling like, wow, I finally have it. I finally have it all. It's taken me a long time to get here, but I finally found it. I didn't think I was ever going to, but I finally found it. This is a 10. This is your new cycle. You've closed the old cycle, and you're stepping into your new cycle. Now, if this is past energy, if you're not dealing with that anymore, then you're in the in-between right now, okay? You're coming into this, though. You have come so far. Take a look at your life over the past 2 years. November 2021. Take a look at your life and everything that's happened and everything that's changed and everything you've overcome and everything that you battled and survived. And look at how much you're different now. Look at what you learned and look at how different you are. You're in a higher version of yourself, and there is a big reason for that, because this is a big love right here. Love, peace, contentment, joy, bliss, family. Your long-term energy right here for the rest of your life. It's brought together by Spirit. It's on the same page. This is love that is on the same page with you at the same time, wanting the same thing. It's your new cycle. What else? What else do you need to know about this new cycle? This love, this soul love. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, the star. You know what? It's a wish fulfilled. You've had this wish for a long time. Listen to your intuition. Keep following your intuition, because it's leading you to the star. This is healing, this is balance, but it's wish fulfillment. A prayer answered. It's you receiving your wish. Is your wish the Ten of Cups? Is your wish true love? Male or female, it doesn't matter. Is your wish true love? Is your wish your divine partner? Male or female, doesn't matter. Remember. And you've been waiting for this change. You've been waiting for this for a long time. So I feel like there is something special about you, and there is something special about your person, because the star here says that you both are stars, and there is a bigger purpose to you coming together. You're going to do something great together. You have something in you that can change the world. Your star on the inside of you needs to shine, and their star needs to shine with you. together, your star is bright and shining. And there's a reason why you had to wait so long. I want one more card. Or two. Let's see. Yes, look. Excuse me. Divine partners. You've healed through a lot of hurts. You've healed through a lot of sadness. Hold, please. Well, that was weird. Look. You are one or the other. And you have had, do you know what it takes to come into this kind of power and attract this kind of power to you? You have gone through a lot to get to where you are. But now you know that there is a higher purpose to all of this. And you can settle in and you can relax and you can know that all of this is behind you. Everything that you've worked for, everything that you've worked through, everything that you've overcome, everything that you have healed in you has brought you to this place of being your highest version of yourself. And you are attracting the highest version of your counterpart. And that together, these are rulers. This is a power couple. This is a big, big deal. So relax and know that you're being guided right to your person. The change is already initiated. Okay? I feel like you're in this in-between stage right now. You've let go of the past and you're not quite together yet, right? You may already know this person, you may not. But the change has initiated and there is a bigger reason for all of this than you think, but you are on your way. You will start to see it come into your existence. And like I said, it may start small. Like you may just meet this person and see where it goes. It may start small and it may build on each other. That didn't make sense. It may start small and then steps. You're going to see steps, evidence of this coming together. And it may go one step at a time, building on each other. It's not going to take that long, but it may start small. And you may meet this person and think, oh, cool, I made a new friend. And then suddenly you realize, oh, wait a minute, this is my person. Because this could be a friend sort of energy here in the Page of Pentacles. It could be something that you start as a friend. And that's what I mean by starting small. You may meet this person and then get to know them. And then both of you realize you're each other's star. Either way, trust it. Trust the universe. Trust where you're at. Trust everything that you've gone through. Trust that it's all for a reason. And trust that you are about to come together with this person. And life is going to look so different. All right? You've let go of a lot. We have another 10 here. You've let go of a lot. A very heavy cycle. You've gone through a lot to be who you are for this person. Same with them. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is your brand new start. This is a commitment. This is a long-term commitment. And this is the golden commitment. The golden pentacle here. The golden beginning to your star, to your 10 of Cups, to your 10 of Pentacles. Your power couple life together. Get ready, because if it hasn't started yet, it's about to. All right? So I would love for you to comment below and let me know, who am I reading for today? Is this past energy for you? Is this something that you've been waiting for? Does this resonate for you? Please comment below and let me know, as well as definitely letting me know when these things happen. I would love that, as well as the rest of us. This is a community here. I would love for you to join it if you haven't already by hitting that subscribe button. Also, like this on your way out. That would be great. But there is a playlist for Who Am I Reading For? Definitely go check it out if you want. I'm doing this for my community, and so that we can celebrate together these things that unfold for each of us. And I just love you guys. If you want to book a private reading with me, that information is below. Thank you for watching, and definitely let me know who you are that I'm reading for. Okay? Have a great day.